So I'm just at the H&M showroom just trying on a few pieces, and I'm kind of loving the new collection. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek because it is amazing. I am kind of obsessed with this yellow. It literally is insane. I'm so in love with it. So these are the bits that I'm trying on. So I've got quite a good kind of autumnal colour palette, but also a little pop of bright blue too. Just got back from shooting with Kay, and to be honest, I am absolutely pooped. It's like, I think it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock, but I'm just so exhausted. I don't honestly know what day of the week it is or anything. I'm just so knackered. So I'm just sitting on the sofa for right now, making a cup of coffee. Then I've got to put everything away from the shoot, so just like put everything back in the wardrobe and stuff. And I'm going to try and film a couple of little videos, and then hopefully I'll be able to just sit and edit for a couple of hours before I go out again tonight, because I've got a wine tasting event with a few of the girls. Like, I'm honestly pooped. I think it's just kind of a knock-on effect of, obviously the last few months have been quite traumatic, I guess you could say, and I've had like a knock-on effect of like the move and everything else, and like just, I feel like I've just had a whole whirlwind where I've been like this for like days and days and days, and now I'm like, boom, now you've got to go back into like life mode kind of thing. So yeah, life mode needs to happen. I honestly haven't sat down to vlog much either. I feel like last week's vlog was really patchy. Like, I've not edited it yet, but I think it was quite a messy, patchy vlog, because obviously I've been doing so much else that I haven't had time to vlog. Like, I was doing so much last week that I just completely forgot to pick up the camera. But I'm going to try and remember to put a few of the clips in that I'd like filmed for stories and stuff, because I think it'll be quite a nice little addition to have those in there. But yeah, I've got a few bits to do. I'm just waffling now because I don't know what's going on. I haven't eaten anything today yet either, which is a really stupid thing to have done, but I just got up, left the house, and now I'm like, So I'm gonna make myself something to eat as well. Maybe that will be the title of this vlog. Fashion week, pre-fashion week exhaustion. It's not even fashion week yet and I'm already like, Fashion week is literally the most stressful week of anyone's calendar. This is stressful. But onwards and upwards, life goes on, gotta keep moving. Okay, I've just filmed a little H&M video for my IGTV with the pieces on the bed. I will leave a link to my Instagram account down below if you don't already follow it, but if you do, go and check it out. I'm gonna try and start posting a couple more like smaller hauls and stuff on there, because I do tend to buy quite a lot from different places. And sometimes it's just not enough stuff to like put in a full haul video, so I like to kind of make smaller bite-sized versions on there, and I also kind of like doing other little different videos. So there's a blogger mail haul on there and a couple of other little bits and pieces, so if you want to check those out, feel free. My IGTV currently has like 4 videos on it, I think. Like, there's not many at all, but there's enough for right now, so if you want to check those out, then go ahead. I am about to put all this H&M stuff away, and then I am going to go and sit on the sofa and get some editing done. I've had a coffee and I feel a bit brighter. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get some stuff done. I think it's like 4 o'clock now, maybe it's 3, I'm not really sure. So yeah, I'm just gonna get a couple of bits and pieces done, and then I'm ready to kind of get ready for tonight, because I'm going to wine tasting with some of the girls, and Sam is gonna be there, but he's actually not going with me. We are both +1s for other people, but yeah, it'd be really nice to just have a little catch up with the girls and, you know, see some friends, because as you know, I can become quite a hermit and I get very kind of used to my surroundings, and then I don't tend to see many people other than like whoever I'm with at said moment. So I'm trying to keep my social life running, which is actually really difficult. Living in London is actually like, you'd think you're way more sociable, but it's actually quite difficult to keep up a social life sometimes, because there's literally not enough hours in the day, and I don't think I'm so bad at filming today, and I'm sometimes like just so bad at planning my time. Like, my time management is terrible, so I don't get much done. But yeah, gonna put all this away and get back to you in a mo. This is today's outfit. So I've just got this cord puffer bomber jacket, which I will leave linked down below. I've also got a little button-up cardigan underneath with these wet look, leather look, don't really know the name of them, to be honest. They're like weird fabric. And then also these boots from Topshop, so very classic, with the Rebecca Minkoff bag. all good. Off for breakfast with Muji this morning, and then we've got a few other little errands to run. Then we're heading home, and then we've got a San Miguel beer event in the evening. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Also, I really need to tidy my bed. How cute are these glasses? So I don't know if you remember a couple of weeks ago we went into Jimmy Fairley and picked up some sunglasses. So they actually asked if I wanted some prescription frames, so I got these ones. I haven't actually got my prescription in them at the moment, they're just clear frame, but I'm gonna get them put in. They're really nice, they're just like metal with the tortoiseshell. Definitely recommend going into Jimmy Fairley if you want glasses. They are so nice, there's so many different styles and stuff. For right now, we've just been to Muji, been to Jimmy Fairley, now we're heading over to...
I'm in shot.
We're heading over to wherever Sam just said. He needs to pick up a couple of hats. We've shot our outfits and we're going to do that, go home, chill, get some work done, and then we've got an event later. So we're going to head over to San Miguel event tonight.
What's with this one?
I actually like that. I think that one makes you look a bit paler though.
Yeah. I think colouring, but...
I think navy still.
Yeah.
Pop the navy one back on.
I like the size of this. This seems like a wider brim.
This shop is so cool, I love it. So, we're doing something quite fun right now.
That's
me and Sam.
Yeah,
but this is literally just me.
Yeah.
I feel like if you've watched me long enough, you know how spontaneous I am and how I just book trips off a whim because that's just what I'm like. So, for quite a while, I'd been planning on going on a work trip because I haven't left England since mid-July. The last trip I went on was Thailand, which I'll leave the link to that video down below. So I thought, you know what, let me just book another trip. And I've been looking on lastminute.com, I've been looking on BA, all the things that give you like holidays. And you know when you can click like inspire me and it will give you like a list of places and stuff. But I kind of just got sick of trying to find cheap deals. So I remember ages ago in a magazine seeing a website called Surprise Me, and I mentioned it to Sam and was like, do you know what, let's just do it. So basically the gist of it is you go on the website, you pick a part of Europe, so you could do the whole of Europe, north, south, east, west, or you can do like worldwide. And then you basically pick like how many days and nights you want to go for, how many people it is, whether you want like standard or bougie, and then you basically just pay a set amount and they book the holiday for you. So that's what we're currently doing. So we're going away on the 24th of September and we don't know where the heck we're going. But
I have no idea where we're going.
we're going for 4 days. We're kind of rooting for Spain or somewhere that we have a lot of alcohol and some funky music to just have like a little...
I mean... Yeah.
Right, we're going to carry on booking. So we've done it. We have paid. We are now just kind of waiting for whatever the heck they give us. I don't know when we actually find anything out. It just says on here, did you really think we'd spoil the surprise already? No, you have to wait a little bit longer. Or we have to wait so long to find out where we're going.
Yeah.
We literally have so long.
It's getting real.
We're doing a little taste experiment and we have to try, I'm not even in focus,
okay.
We have to try all of these, but they're all taste and you can't smell or, like there's no texture or anything, so we just got to try them. I don't even want to do this. I'll put it back on here, hang on.
Let's start the grey one. sunbed.
It looks like I'm in a sunbed, you'd be like, I wish I was in a sunbed. My name's Sam Grace Style and I like to start thinking I'm a vlogger, so I'm gonna do this to really wind him up while he vlogs, because he hates it. Look at him in his vlog. He's vlogging all the time. Good morning. Oh, you can see me in the mirror. Fancy, fancy. So today is officially the first day of Fashion Week, and I've actually got a couple of shows today. Sam's got to go get his hair done, so I'm going to go with him to Shoreditch, and I thought I'd show you what I'm going to wear. I did post an outfit on my Instagram account, which I actually wore yesterday, slash, like, I've worn it a few days this week, but I've already shot it, and that was going to be the first day outfit, but the weather doesn't look that cold, so I've changed it because I thought I can wear that outfit, but I'm going to be really hot, so I'd rather wear the other outfit, which actually arrived yesterday by courier from French Connection, so I've literally just got it out of the bag, and it is this. So they have sent me this t-shirt which says Le Bulldog, and it has this cute little drawing of a bulldog on it, which I think is really, really sweet. I'm kind of obsessed with that. And then they also sent me this contrast suit, not the belt, ignore that, that's actually from Primark. But this suit is just grey with black on the back, and then the trousers are black at the front and grey at the back, which looks really confusing like this, but it's really, really nice. So thinking I might wear that today with some trainers or something maybe, or just some boots, because you know I've been loving my boots. I think everyone knows that I've been wearing these like non-stop, ignore the mess on my shelf, but I've been wearing these babies like constantly, so might have to wear those again, or maybe some of my other fancy boots that need arranging. They're such a mess at the moment. The bedroom's just kind of like it's a work in progress. I feel like because so much keeps being added to the room, it's really difficult to unpack and stuff, because obviously for everything I'm putting away there's more stuff being bought in, so just becoming a bit of a mare. But we'll get there eventually, we'll see. I've got parcels and stuff ready to go back to ASOS. I've got other little bits and pieces here, there and everywhere, trying to get some sort of organisation happening, and trying to decide what to do with all my Pandora boxes, because I have about 1 million Pandora boxes. Like, there's literally so many stacked up on my windowsill, because obviously I work with them all the time. But I don't really need the boxes because I now have a jewellery organiser. So I don't know what to do with them, because it seems a bit stupid to keep them, but I also don't want to get rid of them because I feel like they're good to have for whatever reason I might find in the future. I also quickly thought I would show you a few bits that I got from Muji from their little press day that I went to a couple of days ago. So they kindly gave me a personalised... Oh, I'm not in focus. Focus on me. They kindly gave me a little personalised like package, which is basically focused around travelling, which I thought was really cute. So I'm going to show you what's here, because this is actually really handy to know about. I never kind of considered Muji as being somewhere to go for travel essentials, but kind of loving the fact that they've given me this, and it's given me inspo to go and get other bits from them. So they've given me this, which is like a double packing cube. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you this. So how the earth do I get this back out again? So it's basically, this is really hard to do one-handed. It's basically a little packing cube, but you've got like the one cube there, and then this kind of folds over to be like a second cube. Don't know if you can see there's a bit of depth there. So that's basically like a little pack-a-mac kind of situation, but it's a packing cube, which I think is really handy because I use packing cubes every time I travel, as you know. So really handy to know that they sell them like this, especially the fact that it's double, because it kind of eliminates having to pack loads of different packing cubes. I can just do less with like double compartments. Bit of a snob with packing stuff. Then there's this, which is just a little pouch, which I'm assuming is the right size for all of the 100ml products. So that's really, really handy, and yeah, really kind of appreciative of this, because this means that I don't have to keep getting the really rubbishy plastic ones in the airport. I can just use this instead, and I can put it through and they'll accept it, etc. So that's perfect. And I also like that it's really lightweight and thin as well, and completely transparent, because I do have other ones that are like coloured. Then there's some little pots. So, oh, focus. Here we go. So there's this little pot, which is a cream case. So I'm assuming you just put like lotion or something in there. So you could use like your cleansing balm or whatever in that. Then there's this one, which is a little putty tube. So I'm assuming that could be like toothpaste or something, or even just like a face cream or a body wash or whatever it is that you choose to put in there. And then there's a little spray bottle and a little pump bottle, which again, really, really handy, because often you don't get bottles like this, they're more just like the squeezy ones. And sometimes you do actually need like pump bottles and spray bottles. So, and they will all fit into here, which is perfect. So I'm thinking that could be really handy for like little just travel essentials of different bits and pieces. And then there's also a little travel toothbrush, just in case you need one. And I might actually keep hold of this because it's really handy to have. I always forget toothbrushes, so I might just chuck it in my suitcase now just in case. And then there's also some biscuits. These are Oat Crunch Sable Chocolate Cookies, which I'm actually going to keep for Tuesday night because we have a friend coming over. Building and just have a little bite to eat because it's between shows and I'm a bit hungry and I've got my coffee and yeah, just doing that. It's really busy today actually. The Fashion Scout Building has always got such massive queues, like all the shows are quite often oversubscribed, so there's just so many people outside. Like we've just watched like the show that we're meant to be in now, 20 minutes later there's still like no one's moved, so I think we're going to go and try and hop back in the queue or something and just see if we can get in. But really excited for the first show of Fashion Week tonight, and I think I might go home and have a lush bath afterwards because Fashion Week stresses me out. It's not even that stressful, but it is quite stressful. It's a lot of running around and a lot of like
waiting as well.
Waiting and a lot of like networking and stuff, which is quite mentally draining, and a lot of like the admin side of things. So me doing stuff isn't really the like busy part. It's like stories and the blog posts and the videos and all of that stuff. So I think we're going to try and shoot the outfits that I'm wearing now quickly somewhere, and then yeah, I don't know what we're going to do from there, but I need to quickly get like a couple of little quick snaps or something of what I've got on, just so I've got it, because I really like this suit. It's quite swanky. But yeah, what's the time? 5:30. We've got a while.
We've got half hours.
Okay, let's go shoot. Ready for the outfit? Good morning guys, it is day 2 of Fashion Week today, so I'm actually heading into Central now with Sam. We're going over to, what shows have we got today? I can't remember what the names are. Milan Breton, and there's another something. There's a couple, I can't remember the names, but you'll see and I'll show you the name when we actually go there. But first of all, we're heading over to the blogger hangout, so we're going to go see a couple of faces, like see what's there, get some food, because they always have really good snacks. Really good snacks. So we're going to do that. Then we've got a couple of little bits to do, like running errands and stuff. Sam's got a paid picture to sort, I've got a paid picture to sort, and then we're going to head home, sort some stuff and head back in. So this is basically the update of what's about to happen, because I know what I'm like and it's probably going to be a whole mixed match. But today's outfit, I've got my And Other Stories coat, my Aspinall bag, I've got these trousers from H&M which are only 20 quid, my Topshop boots, and just a black ribbed polo neck. I haven't actually vlogged since we left the house earlier, but we basically just had to get an Uber home, so it would have taken us like what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
23
Took
minutes.
us an hour and a half or something,
yeah.
didn't it? So me and Sam are currently sprinting to the train station to go back to Fashion Week because he wanted to change into his little suit.
We had 6 minutes to get changed and eat.
So I've literally got, hang on, have a piece of pita bread in my pocket. I literally sprinted out the house with it hanging out of my mouth like a dog, like running down the road. So.
And I'm using my lovely new hat, which I'm meant to be wearing as a clutch bag, with crisps and keys.
Also, if you're ever wondering why Sam's face is never in a vlog, it's because I can't actually fit him in unless I do this. Okay, have to run. Soz. No! Run, Forrest!
The other